So the Australian Open is finally over. So Saturday, Naomi Osaka defeated Jennifer Brady in 2 sets to win her fourth ever major title or championship. And Sunday, Novak Djokovic defeated Daniil Medvedev to win his 18th major championship. So, Nate, let me explain this to you. So, both of them had some pretty interesting paths. We'll start with Djokovic. He had to defeat Aslan Karatsev, and obviously Naomi before going to the finals in the semifinals, she had to defeat, the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time, or people want to call her the GOAT, which you can definitely make a case for it as like as the greatest athlete of all time. She had to she had to defeat Serena Williams. We all know the name Serena Williams. Even people who don't watch tennis obviously know the name. So you know what, Nate? Let me start off with this first, okay? Naomi Osaka, let me tell you something. This is the next big thing in tennis. You know what I'm saying? And I'll start with her defeating Serena Williams. I'm not gonna go too in depth with it, even though because I've seen a lot of analysts talking about that match, but we wanted to wait till the championship was over so we can talk about the whole thing. Naomi Osaka right now is just so many levels above every other tennis player. She really, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, she is. She is so many levels above Serena Williams at this point. Serena Williams is 39 now, so obviously age is against her now. She had a baby, which 4 years ago, which congratulations to her. But since having the child, she has not won a majors. She has not won a championship yet. Um, so yeah, Naomi Osaka. To me, I'm gonna be honest with you. She reminds me of a young Serena Williams. And don't get me wrong, there'll never be another Serena Williams in this sport ever again. You know what Serena Williams has done in this sport, basically revolutionizing women's tennis. Obviously, when we think about men's tennis, we think about Roger Federer. People think about like Rafael Nadal, Djokovic is in that conversation. But when we think about women's tennis, Serena Williams is the person who put that on the map. And for that, I just gotta thank Serena Williams because her tennis matches over the years have been highly entertaining to watch. And this was another entertaining match for her, her and Naomi Osaka. But Naomi Osaka right now is only 23 years old, so she's got age on her side, opposed to Serena having age against her side. Naomi Osaka has 4 championships in like 3 years, so or 4 years, excuse me. So when you really think about it, Naomi Osaka is hitting her prime right now, and she's in her prime right now, and it doesn't seem like she's going to fall anytime soon. And so obviously all that was against Serena Williams, which is the reason why, she beat Serena Williams. Serena Williams, a lot of people say when Serena Williams looked across the court, she's seen a younger version of herself, which is very accurate because Naomi Osaka is like a younger Serena Williams right now. It's just the way it is. But then obviously Naomi Osaka had to go and face Jennifer Brady. And let me tell you something about Jennifer Brady, man. I got to give Jennifer Brady a lot of credit because Jennifer Brady was ranked number 22, opposed to Naomi being number 3. Think about that, Nate. Number 3 versus 22. But at the end of the day, the result is the same because, like I said, she's levels above everybody else in women's tennis. Naomi Osaka went in there and she swept her 2 sets, just like she swept Serena Williams 2 sets. So when you really think about it, this is Naomi Osaka's Naomi Osaka's sport now, man. I gotta be real with everybody. This is her sport now. Now, going back to Serena Williams, does this mean like I'm saying Serena Williams is done? No. Serena Williams, I give her probably there's the Olympics coming up, which she could definitely win a gold, right? Then there's Wimbledon, which I think Wimbledon would be a great place for Serena Williams to tie to win. I think number 23. I believe it's championship number 23, and tie the great Margaret Court, who was a great women's tennis player in her own right. So there are chances for Serena Williams to kind of win those championships. Those are the biggest ones for me. Actually, there's another one, the U.S. Open. So you got the Olympics, the Wimbledon, and then you got the U.S. Open. I give her those 3 chances. If she can't win in those three, what do you call it, in those 3 tournaments, then I think Serena Williams should call it a career. But here's the problem, okay? Naomi Osaka, a lot of people are saying, Naomi Osaka is the wall that Serena Williams just can't get through. It's true, but it's only half the truth. Let me explain it to you, Nate, okay? Naomi Osaka is the wall that no women tennis player can get through right now. You understand me? If you're going to meet Naomi Osaka, you might as well, like, I'm not saying give up, but there's a very slim chance that you're going to beat her. Because, again, she's just Naomi Osaka is ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. She's just better than everybody else. That's right now, she's just better than everybody else. It's just the way it is. And this is her league. This is her league right now. So, I mean, with that being, with that being said, I just want to say congratulations to Naomi Osaka because, again, this is her she won her fourth championship, which I think is something that she should really be proud of herself in. And obviously, she's probably thinking we got to go get ready and prepare for the next one too, because again, in order to make your legacy, you just have to keep winning and winning and winning, no matter what sport it is. And Naomi Osaka, I'm going to be honest with you, Nate, she's a straight up winner. That's all it is. Right now, she's just a straight up winner. So with that being said, congratulations to Naomi Osaka and best of luck to her in the future. Now I'm going to go to Djokovic, okay? I think Djokovic, I'm not going to say it was an easy, it was just an easy path because it wasn't, but it was a lot easier than what it could have been. For example, there was Rafael Nadal got eliminated to Stefan Tsitsipas, I think his name was. He got eliminated to him. So Djokovic didn't even have the chance to even go up against that man. He ended up going against Daniil Medvedev, who's actually a very good male tennis player. He's a very good up and comer, and he beat him in 3 sets. So, because in case people don't know, in women's tennis, you have to win. If you win 2 sets out of 5, it's like a best out of 5. So if you win two, no, my bad, best out of 3. It's so you win 2 out of 3 in women's, you end up winning the tournament. In men's, it's 3 out of 5. So you have to win 3 in men's in order to win your game. You understand what I'm saying, Nate? So obviously Djokovic went in there. He ended up defeating Medvedev. He ended up defeating the guy in the semifinals, Islam, who I'm not saying he's a bad tennis player because he's not. Obviously a professional, but again, you're not going up against no Nadal or Roger Federer neither. So I mean, congratulations on winning his 18th championship. That's definitely that's an amazing accomplishment. But here's the thing, Nate. I can't expect that kind of dominance from Djokovic like I can expect from Naomi. I expect Naomi to continuously win championships. Because she's just that good. Djokovic is that good too, but But let me tell you something. As long as Federer and Nadal are still in that conversation, it's going to be a tougher ride for him. So with that being said, I'm gonna pass it on to you. Congratulations to both Australian Open winners, Naomi Osaka and Novak Djokovic, and I wish them the best of luck going into the future.
Yeah, man. I mean, congratulations to all of them. The best of luck to all of them in the future. I mean, you basically covered everything I was gonna say. I mean, Naomi Osaka potentially becoming the replacement of Serena Williams, which is something that I can definitely see in the future. As much as I hate to see it, I love me some Serena Williams. Oh man, she's the baddest woman on the planet. Don't take that the wrong way, guys. But look, it's true. Everything Mario said is true. As much as I hate to admit it, I think this is the tail end of Serena's career. I think I don't. Yeah, I think that if she can't win another championship, I think she's just gonna call it a career. Am I saying that that's what's gonna happen? No, she could pull a championship right out of underneath and be like, hey, I'm still here. Tom Brady's done that all the time. Because Tom Brady can do it, so can she. If she's in the conversation of being one of the greatest athletes of all time, you put those guys up there, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, LeBron James. If you want to put them up there too, they win championships.
Tiger Woods,
Yeah, right.
you can basically go through all the
Go
goats.
on, you can go on and on and on. If we're gonna put her up there, you can't count her out just yet. You feel me?
Right. And I think she is. And even if she were to retire with that 22, I think she has right now. Hang on, I'm just looking it up because I always get it's 23 or 24, I think. So let me just look that up real
Either
quick.
way, she's a Hall of Famer regardless.
Right. Either way, I think 23 championships. She's trying to get the 24th to tie Margaret Court. But either way, whether she gets that 24th or not, the argument is already there for why she is the greatest, not just the greatest woman, but the greatest of all time. Let me be honest with you, Nate. She has been playing tennis, right? Professional tennis since 1998.
She's been in 4 decades.
Playing professional. That was Michael Jordan's last year with the Chicago Bulls. Think about that, Nate. She's been playing that long. So so there's a lot of arguments you can make with Serena Williams. Here's the thing though, going up against Naomi Osaka, they've went up against each other 5 times, right? Okay.
Hmm?
No, I'm sorry, 4 times. Naomi is 3-1 against her. Serena beat her the first time. Naomi's beat her 3 times in a row. Think about that. So like when you really want to, when you really consider that, it's got to come into play, man. It
Yeah,
has to.
right.
Like this, there's a new person coming. You know what I'm saying? And like as much as people don't want to like admit it, because like they love Serena so much, and don't get me wrong, I like Serena too. But you also got to make way for like Naomi Osaka, and if Naomi Osaka is the person to take over tennis, it's in good hands because Naomi Osaka is just so humble. She's such a humble person. You know, she's a sweet person. She's a very good face for this sport. You know.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. So congratulations to Naomi Osaka, and I wish her and Serena the best as well. As for Djokovic, yeah, I agree, man. I mean, Rafael Nadal still in the conversation and all that. So as long as he's there, like you said, it's going to be a difficult path because Rafael Nadal is still considered one of the goats too. So
Right. Roger Federer as well. We can't
right,
forget about.
yeah. So with that said, I won't touch up on much because like I said, I absolutely agree with everything you said. So you basically kind of got everything I wanted to say. So I'll just end it off on a good note. Congratulations to Naomi Osaka and Djokovic, and good luck to everybody that participated in the Australian Open.